So we're here at the second night of wake of Mr. Kokoy Laurel. So Miss Isay, Mr. Robert, paano niyo po unang nakilala si Mr. Kokoy Laurel? Was it through a Nestor Torre production?
Hindi po ako nakilala ko siya 89 sa Miss Saigon. Though, of course, kilala naman si Kokoy.
Nag-same Miss Saigon ba kayo?
Yeah.
Same batch kami.
Same pala. Okay.
Magkapit-bahay kami nito. Right.
Magkatabi yung bahay nila.
Next door kami.
Kasi,
Next door.
yeah.
So what's your first impression or memory of him?
Wala ka naman mapupuna kay Kokoy. Actually, too much na yung pagkabait niya na ikaw na yung napapagod na he's always there for you. Kahit ano, tingin mo sa kanya, anything. And you know what? Siya ang unang-una nagsabi sa akin na, alam mo Robert, you'll fly here in West End. You'll do the engineer. Marami ka pa magagawa. Ayun. That's very giving and
Very generous.
Generous.
Kinukwento ko kanina na dahil magkapit-bahay kami next door, pag-uwi namin, alam ko mag-tube lang kami o magbabus lang kami. Hindi, may taxi na dun sa stage door naghihintay para sa amin. Courtesy of Mr. Laurel. At lagi niya yung ayaw niya, hindi mo pwedeng unahan yun ang pagbayad. Laging siya, this is me, this is me, this is mine, this is mine. Ako na to. So, nasanay na kami. Sige na, Kokoy, bayaran mo na lang. Kasi he's really like that.
Definitely miss him.
What can you say na yung best quality ni Kokoy?
He's so talented, immensely talented, yet very grounded. Napaka-humble. Hindi mo maiisip na galing siya sa isang very privileged family. Kasi nga, napaka-magaling niya sa lahat ng antas ng buhay. Meron kami nga doon, meron siyang fan talaga, super fan na yun, si Tita
Jutay.
Every night yan, magdadala ng pagkain.
Wow.
Una din naman namin kilala si Tita Jutay. But because si Kokoy nga, lagi kaming in-introduce, so naging very close kami. So dati, ang dinadala lang niya ng pagkain, si Kokoy. Hanggang sa naging buong Pilipinas of Miss Saigon, hanggang sa naging...
In fairness, may budget siya.
But she's a housekeeper sa isang napakayaman na family sa Kensington. And
wow.
Ayun, naging very close na rin kami. Pero talagang fan, number one fan ni Kokoy.
How did you learn of the news nga ng passing ni...
Ano lang, sa Facebook lang, somebody sent me.
Social media. And what's good about Kokoy, hindi siya nagbabackbite, never says anything bad.
Yeah nga daw.
Kahit hindi sa talent, kung may problema, hindi niya sabihin, yung training lang, robot team, magagawa niya.
Very positive.
Voice lessons lang
Ganun
yan,
siya
kaya yan.
Katuwa naman.
He's an angel. Here on earth.
Yeah. So, ano yung kailan yung last time na naka-communicate niyo siya, even through text or
Sa yung tribute
for Ate Guy.
you were all there.
sa Malacanang. So we was there.
He got the medal, di ba? Yung, ano ba yung special?
binigyan sila.
Yung medal. Yeah.
Tapos, he
Kita
was
ko yun.
there. Actually, we knew he was there. Inaabangan namin siya talaga kasi we've not seen him for a long time. So, buti na lang nandito kami. Nakapagkwentuhan sa dali. So, yun. May last month.
Okay, so last na lang, if you have like anything unsaid to Kokoy Laurel, what would that be?
Ako, sana nakapagsama kami ng matagal pa kasi very siya hindi naman introvert pero very very private. Nahirap ma-invite, lagi lang nasa bahay. You don't see him sa social media. Minsan magme-message sa akin tapos magme-message back ako sa kanya, magsasabihin ko password. Is this really you? Yes, sagot lang. And that's it. Wala na. Yun lang, sana yung camaraderie sana mas wala lang for togetherness and happiness.
Sila nakapagtrabaho sa Schoolarrium. We played Jose Rizal and you did One Wood. Sila at least nakapagtrabaho dito sa Pilipinas. Kami, hindi kami we didn't get the chance na magkasama sa isang production. It would have been lovely.
Thank you.